happy to see you. So, my guess is that you're interested in purchasing some action figures. Okay, great. Well, hey, you came to the right place. I have a good amount of action figures that I want to share with you that you could potentially purchase from me. Alrighty, then let's get started. The first figure that I want to show you is... Alrighty, then the first figure that I have for you is the Marvel Legends series Venom. A really cool action figure, and especially one of my personal favorite supervillains, Venom in the Marvel Universe. Let's take a closer look at the figure. So it's a really nice figure. I love the artwork. I love the design of the box. Marvel Legends series. We have Venom in the box itself. There is an extra head right there that you can swap out with the original head. As you could also see here, he also has like two swappable hands that you can swap out right here. And there in his hands, there's also an extra accessory bag there. I don't know if you can see that, but it comes with like a multiple of like Venom heads, like the goo coming out of them. A really cool feature, if you ask me. Down here it says Venom, Let There Be Carnage, which is kind of strange though, because it should have been Venom The Last Dance. I don't know why they would release it a year after, but oh well, you know how Hasbro is. So yeah, a really cool box from the side over here, and there's a beautiful artwork back here. Now before I continue on, there is something I would like to let you know. Somebody tried to open up this figure. As you can see, it's kind of already damaged. So for you, I'm going to give you a nice discount for this figure if you plan on purchasing it. So now we have Venom right here and Carnage right here, another symbiote, another villain in the movie. A really nice artwork, nothing but like information of the box itself or the manufacturing of the figure. So yeah, let's take another look. Oh, look at this, another beautiful artwork of Venom. Really nice. Look at that. He's just so cool, very posing, very dangerous, very scary looking monster. And nothing up here other than the logo Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Wow, isn't this just a great figure itself? Look at that. Venom, really nice and detailed, very cool looking figure, you know. So if you plan on purchasing this figure, I'm gonna leave it to the side so I can show you the rest of the figures that I have in stock for you today, okay? So let's take a look at another figure that I have here that you could be potentially interested in purchasing. Okay, check this awesome figure out. So I have a Dragon Ball Z SH figure of Super Saiyan Goku. No, excuse me, the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Isn't this figure amazing? Look at that. If you're a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, I would highly recommend purchasing in this figure. Now let's take a closer look at the figure itself. Look at that. Very nice, if you ask me. The figure comes with a lot of accessories. As you can see, it comes with like multiple face swaps, different hairstyle, the golden hair of Goku turning into Super Saiyan. That is amazing. Hands that you can swap out and pose however you like. And there's also a little ball down there, a little blast effect for him to use the Kamehameha wave as he did in the show. We also have a beautiful artwork of the legendary Super Saiyan Goku transforming into the Super Saiyan, fighting against Frieza on the planet Namek. Made by Bandai, Dragon Ball Z, and of course the brand itself is SH Figures, as you can see right here. The name on the side is also said right there, legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Super Saiyan Goku, how very nice. So again, you know, a really cool action figure if you're a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. So let's take a look around the box to show you more in detail. Look at that. Super Saiyan Goku. SH figure. That is so awesome. You can't go wrong with this figure, you know. So back here, wow, look at that. Son Goku, Super Saiyan. So of course you see him here just standing there posing. As the rest of them right here, there's other images of Goku of the figure and ways of you could pose the figure itself. Look at that, Super Saiyan Goku. And there's Goku right there using the Kamehameha blast effect right there that you could pose recommend you purchasing it. Oh, we forgot to check the bottom part right here. Look at that. Son Goku, Super Saiyan, the legendary Super Saiyan Goku. How beautiful this is. But yeah, if you want me to put this on the side for you to purchase or to think about, I'll do that. Because we still have a long list of other figures that I want to share with you. So let me put this to the side and let's take a look at another figure. Whoa, check this one out. We have a Spider-Man 3 Venom action figure. Now this is pretty cool. It's old. Came out in 2007-ish when the movie came out. And who doesn't love Venom? Like I said earlier, I'm a huge fan of Venom. So that's why I have a good amount of Venom action figures in stock. So this is one of them. So let's take a look at the box itself. So it came with the web ooze, but unfortunately the web ooze is already like half empty. So for you, I'll give you a discount. Look at that. It looks so yucky and like it moves a lot. So definitely giving you a discount for the web ooze if anything. And the figure itself looks phenomenal. Although I don't like the color of Venom, it's purple. Why did it go as purple? I have no idea. It should have been black. But the strange thing about this is that the monster itself, this weird mechanism jump Venom monster, is black. So why would they make this black, but not Venom itself? I don't know what Hasbro was thinking, but you know, it's Hasbro. The nice thing about this figure, it comes with a nice Spider-Man sticker. Look at that. The original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire from the Sam Raimi. Very beautiful, beautiful sticker. Look at that, imposing. So, yeah, can't go wrong with this figure. With web ooze, they're promoting the web ooze a lot in this figure. As you can see, it's already half empty. So again, you're getting a discount for this figure from Spider-Man 3. Look at that. Venom. Includes web ooze canister. Very cool, retro. So yeah, I mean, let's look at the back of the box and see what it says. Oh, before I do that, let's look right here. Look at that. Spider-Man 3. Very cool. And there's the Spider-Man logo right there. Can't go wrong with that. So what do we have back here? Wow, look at all this beautiful images and information. Spider-Man 3 with giant jaw ooze trap. Includes symbiote web ooze canister. There's a little bio if you're interested in reading it. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting that they include an actual web ooze, assuming that they were trying to replicate like the Venom ooze or something like that, you know? That's pretty cool of them. And yeah, I mean, look at that. There's an image of Venom posing with ooze all over him with the canister and like the ooze monster trap thingy, whatever you call it. I think it's called it a giant jaw ooze trap. There we go. There's another image right there. You can see detail, highly posable figure. So you will put a figure or Spider-Man in this case, and he traps them in there. Captures victims in the web ooze traps. Yeah. So yeah, you would put Spider-Man in there. It traps them for good, and that's the end of Spider-Man. You know. There's more figures in this line as well. Collect all those Spider-Man 3 action figures. We have Spider-Man with web attack. That is a cool little Spider-Man. Another Venom was capture web. Venom with the web thing. And New Goblin was this launching sky stick. So it's interesting how like in the images here, he shows he's black, right? This one and on this one. But as you can see, in the front he's purple. So that's a little weird for them to do. But again, this is an old figure way back in 2007, so it's still a nice little Venom if you're interested in picking this up. So yeah, I mean, I'll put him to the side if you're interested in picking up this Venom, because I have other figures that I want to share with you. And yeah, let's take a look at other figures that I have here. So let me put this to the side and move on to the next figure. Whoa, okay, so check this one out. I have another SH figure of Super Saiyan Son Gohan. Now this is a really cool SH figure. Look at that. It's Team Gohan and the Super Saiyan transformation. So this basically took place before or at the start of the Cell games in Dragon little cape that Piccolo gives him. Super Saiyan, his hair is turning yellow. And a cutscene where he's posing the Kamehameha wave. So the figure itself, let's take a look. Look at that. Gohan. He comes with another extra head and like the different hairstyle. And as you can see behind the lettering, there's different faces that you can swap out with Gohan. So that's pretty cool. And of course, he comes with a bunch of different hand swappings that you can pose him however you like. And the cape itself is right there. As you can see, it's right behind the image of Gohan. So you could have him put it on or have it take it off, you know, however you like. So again, it's from the SH figure. It's Gohan, Super Saiyan, a cool action figure that you could pose him however you like. From Dragon Ball Z, Bandai, and you know, it's just really, really nice overall. I like this. An image of Gohan right there. Pretty cool. As you can see, Super Saiyan Son Gohan, the fighter who surpassed Goku. That is crazy. So yeah, as you can see, another image back here of Gohan posing him however you like. That is so awesome. Now let's take a look at the back. Oh, beautiful. So I don't know who was here earlier in my store, but some kids or just random kids were touching this and they were trying to bend this. Look, as you can see that. That's terrible. They were trying to open it or something. So again, I'm gonna give you a discount for this specific figure because the quality of the box is not in good condition. So I'm throwing a discount in for you. But let's take a look back here. Super Saiyan Son Gohan. Wow, look at that. You can have him posing like that with the cape. That looks amazing, if I do say so myself. And of course, we have other images of a teen Gohan posing. Wow, look at that. You could have him pose however you like, whatever you are pleased with, you know. He is so cool. He's ready to take on Cell in the Cell games, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you know, a really nice artwork. Cutscenes of the figure itself of Teen Gohan looks amazing. And that's pretty much it of the figure and the box itself. Look at that. Son Gohan Super Saiyan. Beautiful, you know, it's a really beautiful figure. Highly recommend it if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I'm a huge fan. I will definitely purchase this. But I mean, again, it's up to you if you want to purchase this figure or not. But I'll leave it to the others. I'll leave it on the side of the other figures for you to decide to take them home or not. So look at that. Let's take one last look. Go on. 2 head swaps right there. And yeah, again, a really beautiful action figure. So let's move on to my last figure that I have here in stock so I can share with you. And hopefully you could potentially purchase that figure. So let's take a look at my last figure that I have here. Alright, check this one out. We have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 action figure from the movie The Amazing Spider-Man 2. A really cool action figure to have in your collection as well if you're a fan of Marvel and if you're a fan of Spider-Man. I'm a fan of Spider-Man, so I'll definitely would pick this up, but that's just my personal opinion. So look at this. We have Spider-Man posing right here. A nice little image of Spider-Man doing the whip, throwing some spider webs at you. Down here it says Marvel Legends Series, The Amazing Spider-Man. Oh wow, that's pretty amazing. And the logo as well, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And of course, the figure itself. We have Andrew Garfield, aka Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. It's nice to see one with like an actual face showing rather than just having the mask on. So we could have him with or without the mask on. And it's also nice and detailed and sculpted for it to be, you know, Peter Parker, aka Andrew Garfield. It's really nice, you know. We also have an adjustable hands that you can swap out with. You could have them pose them with just a whip or with a closed fist or just an open hand. And the costume itself looks phenomenal. Look at that. The red and blue spandex, the spider symbol on his chest. And it just looks great, you know. A little spider image on the bottom corner of the package. It's really really nice piece for your collection if you're interested in purchasing this figure. Wow, look at that. Really nice. Very, very nice. And yeah, you know, I hope you're willing to considering purchasing this figure alongside with the other figures that I showed you as well. So with that being said, you know, let's go over the figures that I show you. Well, thank you so much for stopping by at my store. I hope you enjoyed these great selections of action figures.